All right. Hello. Welcome to Rimworld. We are going to continue our little thing we got going on here. I feel like we need to... We have a decision to make. If we want to try to capture this other person. And I think we might. I think we might want to do that. Because the more people, the less likely we are to die. So let's maybe capture them. Put both of them in there. Bonnie's doing better. She definitely took a hit. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta do some self-tending. So she's got to wake up. She's got to tend to herself. I don't want to be using glitter world medicine for this. So let's focus on that right now. What are you doing? I don't even know what she's doing. All right, tend to yourself with standard medicines. Let's tend to you. I don't know if we're gonna be able to save you or not. Maybe. Oh, just pulled it off. Just pulled it off. We do have. Let's mark both of them as recruit. We have some pretty alpha beavers. We're going to eat all the wood on the map. So I am a little concerned about these prisoners and their situation. I need to prioritize some cooking, if anything, so that we can't do doctoring, but can I do wardening? I can. So let's do that. Daniels will be our wardening boy. Oh boy. All right, so Bonnie has gotten sick from infection. Let's make sure that I don't want her dying from this, so let's put her to bed. And rest until healed. I don't know if he can do... What's going on with him? So I don't know if he's able to do any of this stuff. I think we have to feed. Bertha's feeding. I think that's fair. We'll do a little talking. What are you doing? I don't want you hunting the alpha beavers and making this situation worse, so... Are you able to do plant stuff? Yeah, your skill's just super low, which is fine. So, like, just harvest all of this before it dies from the weather. Can we... Yeah, let's just harvest all that, just in case. What's going on here, Bonnie? You are sick. You should be in bed. I do want to get some of this stuff finished so she won't get frostbite in the future. What is going on with her? It's still too cold for her. Okay. So you actually, I am going to change you to convert. You're already that ideation. Where did your bow go? Oh, I want you to equip the bow. Yeah, so Jubilee's still in a rough spot. Extreme blood loss. But that's getting slowly better over time. Daniels is up here by the Alpha Beavers, which I'm now questioning whether I should be bothering to try to do anything to them. I really want to get these steel walls done and get these rooms built out. A nice little aurora. Don't take away my certainty. Or is it his certainty that's going away? His certainty. Okay. Not hers. Okay, how is her health? She has a major infection? She needs to treat that immediately? Rest until healed. I do not want her dying from some frostbite. Okay, so we have the deserter. If I accept him, a trooper will come. I will have to read that a little more shortly. We do need to refuel this campfire, that's for sure. Okay, so she's developed immunity, so she's good to go. Don't have to worry about that anymore. She can handle all the crop stuff. While he's hauling all the steel and doing the construction. He's slowly healing. I do want to get like so I do want to build wooden beds in both these rooms. I want to build dressers. I want to build end tables. Like I want these to be proper proper rooms. I don't think I'm getting any hay out of this. We really need to like haul this stuff back to base. All right, Circle of the Hopeless. What do we got here? Chase from home. Yeah. I mean, having another person could be very helpful. The Deserter. Okay. Calling from nearby. He's deserted the army and being hunted. He wants to join me. I don't know if I want to be an enemy of the Fallen Empire. That's the problem. Okay, it looks like you're taking care of some of these conversions. Which I'm okay with. Why do you keep sleeping? Just get up and move around. Hopefully she can do some hauling. Oh, come on. Getting frostbite again. She needs to make this parka because this is getting a little crazy. This meat is getting warmer, and I'm not a fan of that. I actually kind of want... I almost want to deconstruct this wall. I don't want this stuff getting warmer. Let's get some cooking done. I think I'm going to take vegetarian off of the menu again just to try to use up this meat before it starts to spoil. Yeah, we're not doing vegetarian, so that's good. And I think I can make... I think at this point I should probably up this to 10 because I'm sustaining so many people. So I don't understand why this stockpile zone is not winning out over this one. Oh, because it already had a vegetarian simple meal in it, so it couldn't. Got it. I understand now. Although, now I kind of want this to be the storage space for that stuff. because it's not going to spoil. Uh-oh. Gave herself food poisoning. What is he doing? Oh, he's just relaxing? Probably need to, I would imagine, refuel this campfire. So, all right. Once that's done, we should have enough steel. I kind of want to make her priority just hauling stuff. Like, that should be your top priority. What's going on with her? Just food poisoning? That's fair enough. I actually don't mind the prisoners getting food poisoning because it makes them harder to, like, rebel against us. Let's clean up some of this vomit. Yeah, I don't really mind. Don't really mind them getting blight. It's in the fall and the plants are all dying anyway. Does this need to be... This doesn't need to be medical anymore. I definitely need to do something about... She's recovering from food poisoning, but there's some serious issues with the temperature. Like, she has to start wearing clothes. She's already shivering. Yeah, none of this is good. I don't mind it being cold in the storage room. All right, Bonnie, what do you got going on? Cargo pods. Tons of berries. That's pretty good. I have to watch her health. Because as this hypothermia ramps up, we gotta make sure she makes it back to the base. I think I need to make this Bonnie's bed. At least for now, while it's still warmer in here. Keep this hypothermia down. Put a wooden door in there. Let's clean up some of the vomit that's all over the prison area. How's the conversion going? Not at all. So we need to get back to cooking. And we need to kill We got to kill some of these alpha beavers and some of these muffalos at this point. How much rice do we? We have a lot of rice. What is her... This Krika's animal skill? Is there any? And I clicked like every screen except the one I needed. Okay. I think we need to clean up around the kitchen area because that's going to lead to more food poisoning. He has decent shooting skill. Okay. Krika's just hauling stuff, which is fine. I really want this alpha beaver to die. Let's draft and run back into the base. You also need to draft and run back into the base. Okay. You got the alpha beaver close behind you. All right. Bonnie got hit, but nothing too terrible. You can prioritize tending to yourself. All right. So that went pretty well. You're hunting the last alpha beaver, which is fine. All right, so this alpha beaver is out for blood, but it is severely injured and bleeding to death, so I don't think we have anything to be overly concerned about. Yeah, I think we're good. It's going to come around here. It might hit a trap. Nope, it went after Krika. All right, let's... I don't really... I'm not too worried about her. She's not really a member of our squad yet. But that's okay. All right, all the alpha beavers are dead. We need to refuel the stove. We have a lot of wood chopped. I thought Krika's job was hauling. So she needs to get back on point with that. Oh, you know what? I disabled vegetarian, at least temporarily. Let's cook up some meals and get rid of these alpha beaver revenge things. I think we're okay to just pop out a bunch of meals. Once these guys are rested, they'll take care of feeding the prisoners and doing all that stuff. Okay, let's clear the prioritized work. I think that's enough. He's rebuilding. She's delivering. It's perfect. Yep, just hauling all this stuff. That's great. That's exactly what we need. Somebody to just haul. And he can butcher. We should build like a butcher spot at some point. I think we can build a steel wall here and put a door here, and that'll make another room for us, which is something we definitely need. We should probably also, like, steel spike traps are even better. We should definitely put at least some, like, all over here, because that's where they'll be walking through a lot. We have a fair amount of steel too. Looks like it's all hauled back. Trying to do that conversion. We're bringing the certainty down. I do want to make some. We don't have any wood in storage, so I can't issue like a flooring command for wood. But I can do. I don't have enough stored for that. I could do a small room. Could probably do this in marble tile. Man, if she botches, that's a little problematic. Maybe she should worry about mining. She could mine the metal out. And he could do the building. I do want to get a... Maybe in here, once this is built, I can get a research bench going. I keep forgetting, is that under miscellaneous? What is that under? Production? Simple research bench. Yeah. So I think we could do a steel one up here. And we will put a wooden dining chair right in front of it. All right. How's old Bonnie doing here? She's doing all right. We still can't make like a parka. Can I make something else? Like at least a jacket or something? Nope. What about a... What about just the jacket? Nope. Don't have enough material. Alright, so we have a lot of traps set up now, which I really like. Alright, we will do some social interactions. Our prisoners are surviving. Can't say they're doing great, but they're surviving. I don't really want to buy anything or sell anything, so we are good. Thanks, Giraffe. I do think he needs to prioritize working on this rather than the flooring. That is a little more important. What was, yeah, her intellectual is like really good, so I can while she's here, I could pop her on that. Yeah, you're getting hypothermia again. You start cooking, get out of the hypothermia. Yeah, outdoors is -14. Indoors is a little better, not super great, but enough to break the hypothermia. Okay, you start. Oh, looks like you're feeding everybody. She's still hauling. All right, he's building a proper room now, at least. I do want you to finish working on this research bench. That's pretty high priority for me. They haven't hauled any wood yet, which is a little crazy. I want your #1 priority to be research now. There we go. Hauling some wood. All right, I think I could deconstruct this door now because we have a door right here. Looks like the temperature's still kind of questionable over here. I'm gonna have to do something about the... I think we're gonna need to like jump into electricity at some point fairly soon. Let's see what we can research. I do want to research probably, I mean, smithing could be really beneficial for melee equipment, but recurve bows. So we have electricity already researched, which is, I guess, is jumping a little bit ahead, but could make the battery. Let's start with recurve bow. Let's like work our way over in that direction. I don't want to start off too quickly into some crazy Can we... That muffler just wandered off the map. Alright, so what do we need to make this parka? Like, we just need enough ingredients. And we just don't have enough. So if we kill these muffalo, we should have enough. And then we could be done worrying about Bonnie all the time. And I think there is some value in that, so I think that's what we're going to do. Clean the dirt, clean the trash. Her hypothermia should be going down as she's working in here. We need a lot more wood. Like, that's a pretty big problem when we have so many fires going all the time. I don't need this many fires if she was clothed properly, so I think, yeah, I think hopefully when he gets done after he eats, he'll start killing animals while they're still on the map. Yep, that's what he's doing. They ran off the map, though. How much does that make? We do not have enough for a parka. Well, we might have just enough. Yeah, we have just enough. That'll be perfect, because then we could stop worrying about keeping this fire going. We could deconstruct it. Perfect. Okay, she is researching now. Although the temperature is bad, so we probably want to move that fire over to here instead. Okay, Bonnie now has a comfortable temperature range of -37, so we do not have to worry about her temperature anymore, which is perfect. Is there no wood on the map? Did it all rot away? I feel like we, maybe I just have to chop more wood. Now Bonnie can do that. Oh boy. The ranch launcher. That sounds like it sounds like something a lot weirder than it is. All right, so I think we're in a good spot to start. She's probably gonna want to harvest. All right, the ambush duchess. A man-hunting cat. I think it's reasonable enough to do that quest. Yeah, I think that quest is easy enough. Let's try to get Daniels back to the base before we accept that. Gutworms. Uh-oh. All right, let's accept. Okay, let's just run through these traps. There we go. We got a little problem solved right there. Shuttle arrived. Where's the shuttle? Okay, get her in the shuttle. And that worked pretty well. Okay, so Bonnie is let's see, Salvation of Suskind. Scavenger Thrashers. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially with one of our, no, I mean, not our colonists, but I think maybe we'll pass on that. It's a little too dicey. Let's butcher all this stuff. Man, it's just good that Bonnie doesn't have to worry about just doesn't have to worry about the temperature anymore. So that was a big issue. All right, I think we go back to doing meat only. Just harvesting all the trees, which is fine. Krika at some point should stop wandering around and start being our hauler again. Daniels, I think I want him to prioritize deconstructing this door. We got more blue fur again. No wild animals on the map at the moment. We gotta clean this up. We can't leave this going. That is. What's going on with Krika? She's just in a bad spot. All right, resistance is lowered again. We should probably clean all this stuff up, so at least their happiness is a little bit better. Her health is getting better. Gut worms. So how long is she with us for? She's with us. Krika's with us for another 3.7 days. Okay. So I'm not too worried about her gut worms. I don't think I'm gonna waste any time on that. What's going on with... Oh, crap. That's not good. Guess I needed to relight that fire a little quicker than I did. All right, well, at least they're somewhat saved now. All right, I think I'll put the cut in there. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one.